Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Minecraft Feed the Beast Let's Play. We're in the Minecraft mod pack, and I am in the process of putting together some farm blocks. That was a hatch. We need a gearbox, and where's the other one? A valve. Okay, we need some regular glass in there. Okay, so we have 45 of these, and what I plan to do today, as I mentioned in the last episode, is try to put together a rubber tree farm. Right now I need to go and scout out where exactly I'm going to put it. Our setup here is kind of a hodgepodge of different locations. We have our tree farm here and here. I'm thinking that looks like a good area down there. I would like to make it fairly large at some point. So maybe over here is a good area for it. I would like to make a larger one than I have in the past, so I think when I put it on, like dug it into the ground, I regretted it later on, so I'm just going to build it at ground level for now, and then we'll figure out the logistics of powering it and things like that later on. They're all 4 high, but they're either 4 by 4 or 5 by 5. I would like to try and make a 4 by 4 by 4, but I don't know if I have enough form blocks for that right now. So we're just going to put something together and see where we end up. And then we do have to make a intricate circuit board. Yes, we don't have enough. If we put this on the bottom, it will drop things out on its own without power. So let's put that one on the bottom. So we need 18 more from the look of it, approximately. 16 less the valve and the, you know what, I do want to put the valve on the bottom. Let's put the valve on the bottom on the other side. We're going to hook that up to an aqueous accumulator. Oops. Yeah, this thing is too efficient sometimes. The gearbox, I'm a little bit more concerned about the placements, so I'm just going to hold on to that one for now. And then we'll go make some more and get this fixed up. We also need to make quite a few of the just stone bricks for things to grow on. So I need to get some smooth stone and make just a bunch of stone bricks as well. So, alright, so I have some more farm blocks. I need this guy, and this guy, and this guy. I'm not going to be able to power it from the second layer, so I will have to power it from down here somewhere. And there we go. It was a little slow. Scared me for a second. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need 16. I'm tempted to make it the next size larger. But I need 4 more farm blocks to do that. Alright, well, we'll go for the smaller one for the time being until I figure out what I'm missing. I did look into the other sorts of rubber tree farms. There is one of the old forestry farms, the rubber farm and the rubber harvester, but there's no recipe. And I did do some research online trying to find what the recipe is, and I was not successful. So since they're gonna take those farms out, I mean, they keep saying that they're gonna take those farms out, but so far that hasn't manifested, so I don't know what the plan is for that. But in the meantime, we will just try to work with what we have here. I'm not exactly sure how big these are. So we'll just try to lay out a bunch of block and see how far out we can go. Get this out of the way. Oh, no, I have plenty. I forgot about the other stack. I'm glad that didn't break the actual farm. So we just need to fill in the corners a little bit. I imagine it's bigger than this, but until I find out exactly how much bigger. Is that 3 or 4? Oh, I went out 5, didn't I? 5. It doesn't make sense to place a bunch of blocks, so I'm just going to lay out what I can. Alright, that looks way too small, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we shift right click with the soldering iron and we find our manual farms. This guy is a manual farm. Yeah, see, the rubberized electron tube has no effect on the managed farm, so we need to do manual. The trees, from what I understand, don't get harvested. They just get the rubber taken out of them. So we'll drop our intricate circuit board in, and we have our rubber plantation card that we can put in the farm now. Alright. Now what? We need fertilizer for this guy. I think I have some extra fertilizer over here, so I'm just going to grab that. It looks like this farm needs some dirt in it. Again. Oh, let's go down, please. Thank you. And we've got our usual pile of saplings on the ground there. In here. Just take that and some sand, and we'll make our own. Oh, there's some here. Never mind. Leave that there for now. Here's some conduit. I wonder if I have a biogas engine laying around somewhere. Probably not. Probably something else we need to put together. I believe I need to manually place the dirt for this. Program your farms. I did that. Alright, so let me grab a few more machines so that we can power this thing and also get the water into it. And I will be right back. Alright, so I have myself a biomass engine and aqueous accumulator. It's now full of water, assuming it needs water. I assume it will need some saplings And typically the managed farms, I believe, make you place your own dirt. But I'll try placing some in it as well. I'm not sure if they make you plant the saplings or not, but I even have to check and make sure that I have some rubber tree saplings. Alright, so I've placed all my dirt, and I've placed a bunch of saplings, and I'm just growing them with bone meal to speed up the process a little bit, and getting more saplings from the leaves as I go. This is going to be a lot of rubber trees. I'm thinking I'm going to have way more rubber than I need. I should have probably taken one of this sides of this and made it some other sort of farm. But we'll see what the productivity is as we go. We can always swap in a different circuit card at some point if that seems appropriate. So I'm just going to do this a little more, and then we'll turn it on and see what it does. Alright, we have quite a few of these guys planted at this point. I do have some stray leaves, where a couple of them grew on their own. So hopefully that will clear those out, and I'm just going to turn it on. Let me make sure the engine is going. It is. And we see it's accumulating sticky resin, so that's a good sign. Is it chopping the trees down? I hear it, like it's making like a chopping sound as it goes. It doesn't look like it's being very selective about where it's tapping the trees, so I wonder if this is going to eventually exhaust itself and it won't produce any more rubber. So that's something we're going to have to check. Another sapling course. This is straight either. So what do we got? 18 sticky resin already. That's pretty good. And I still have a number of trees to grow in. Some of them are growing in on their own. I'm not sure if this thing helps them grow in at all. But I will watch this thing over time and report back as to how productive it's being and whether or not it taps out the trees completely. But for the time being, I'm going to call it an episode, and thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time.